Good afternoon, everyone. Today, guys, I'm recording from my iPad a16. Today, it's Saturday, August 8th, 2026. It is about to be 1 o'clock p.m. And, well, today, guys, I'm testing out to see how is it like to record on my iPad. Because, well, there's pretty much a lot to do afterwards, because then I'm going to share it. I'm going to import the video to iMovie so I can edit it. And then the hardest part comes next, sharing it to my Android device. And first of all, I got to see if I have Google Drive on my Android. If I don't, then I'm going to have to install it. So yeah, this is a small little afternoon project that we're doing, but we're just doing it to sort of see, because then maybe for future reflections, I can shift towards recording on my iPad, because I have the iMovie app and I can edit it further on the app, on iMovie. So yeah, well, and I got this iPad, guys, a couple of days ago. After the summer transition program ended, I got my iPad and I can keep it until it breaks. Probably years later from now. But that's why it's good to take care of it. And the fact that I just said until it breaks, that's kind of a dark turn. Yeah. Until it breaks is crazy. Yeah, until it breaks is crazy, guys. So my video resolution is currently at 4K, which is the recommended video resolution, so that you can see everything what's going on, so that the images will not, so that it can be perfectly, so that the visuals can be perfectly stable without causing any blurriness, because I do not like 720p or 1080p, because those formats are, even just a little bit of movement can cause the video to seem blurry. But 4K is actually pretty good. It's less better than 8K, but it's still good enough to sort of, for a phone or an iPad to process in terms of storage. Because 8K is more for, like, I don't know, professional cameras and stuff. And 8K does exist. 8K does exist in luxurious cameras and expensive cameras, I believe. I'm assuming. But 4K is pretty much the high-end standards for iPads and phones. Yeah, so 4K is what we're using. And I didn't know that on your iPad from the camera app. I found this out a couple weeks ago. You can adjust the resolution and frames per second on the camera app. On your Android, you can't do that, which is kind of interesting. Because now on my iPad, instead of having to go to an editor to do that, instead I could do it directly from the camera app, because it lets you choose how many frames per second do you want the video. In this case, I have it at 60 frames per second. I don't know so much about frames per second, but I choose just the highest numbers. That's it. That's pretty much all. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm moving, I'm rocking. Because I love to rock. without me rocking, I'm like very restless. And I have been used to this for so long now. Since I was probably like 5 years old, I think. So it's a habit already that cannot be stopped. Even if somebody says stop rocking, I still do it. And often when they tell me to stop rocking, I rock even more. So yeah. Unstoppable rocking. Anyways, guys, that was just a brief video to just see what happens when I record on my iPad. I'll see you guys tomorrow for our morning reflection, and there's a probability that I might shift to my iPad during future reflections. So yeah, goodbye everyone.
Tap S. Tape. Stop recording video.